This is problem 13 on the manipulating vectors with trigonometry worksheet. We have three pieces of clay that are on a collision course. One coming in here, 300 gram meters per second. Another coming in here, 200 gram meters per second. The third one isn't shown. It has some unknown momentum. When they collide at the origin, they stop. It stops dead. So what was the momentum of the unknown piece of clay before the collision? Since there's no momentum after, there can be no momentum before. So let's guess at the initial momentum of the third piece of clay. Where do you think it's coming in from? Think about it. It's got to be something like that. We're not sure exactly how long it is, the magnitude, or the direction, but it should be something like that. If we determine the combined momentum of the first two pieces, we can get the momentum of the third piece because their sum must be zero. So let's get the x and the y components of the two known momentum, being careful to get the signs right. The 300 gram meter per second in the x direction is positive, and it's the opposite side of the 30, so it's sine. In the y direction, it's downward, and you use the cosine to get that magnitude. 260 down, 150 across. 200 gram momentum, use cosine to get the x component, and it's in the negative direction, minus 188 gram meters per second. In the y direction, it's up, and it's the opposite side of the 20, so we use sine, 68.4. So now we can get rid of the vectors and put the components on the diagram to make things easier. There's the components of the 300, 260 down, 150 to the right. Now we can get rid of the vector. The 200 has 188 to the left and 68.4 up. Now we have this situation. Now we can get the net component in the y direction. We have 260 down, 68.4 up. We subtract those, we get 191.6 downwards. This one's winning. It's going downward, 191.6 gram meters per second. We have 188 to the left, 150 to the right. That's 38 to the left. So now we know what the third piece has to be. The total momentum has to be zero. It must have a momentum of 191.6 gram meters per second up to have no momentum in the y direction, and 38 gram meters per second to the right, positive x, for there to be a total momentum of zero in the x direction. Like that. This is the momentum of the third piece, and that makes the total momentum zero. So let's go back to the original figure. Let's add the momentum of the third piece of clay. It's that. Now we can get the magnitude with the Pythagorean theorem. 195 gram meters per second, and we can get the direction from the negative x-axis. The opposite side from the negative x is the 191.6. The adjacent side is the 38. 79 degrees. So now let's put that on the diagram. So we can imagine a triple head-on collision. This guy's coming in hot. And these two come in like this, and bam, it stops. Should make sense.